Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about a lot of stuff that I have over the past couple of, I think this is a couple of months. I hope it's a couple of months. I've definitely got hair in my lip gloss. So this is from the past couple of months. We've got a real big selection. These are all UK indie brands that I've bought to try for my channel, for my new Instagram, which is EU Indie Releases, where I'm talking about all sorts of indie makeup releases. So without further ado, let's get into it. First off, we've got, this is the Frosted Pigment Bundle from By Cosmetics. So you get 5 shades. You've got like a blue, a green, a yellow and a pink reflect white, and then this gorgeous like tan copper colour, which is going to be perfect because I'm doing my cousin's prom makeup in June, and this is going to be perfect for it. Then I also got from By a couple of pairs of lashes. I'm wearing these today. These are the Goddess. And then I also picked up Rain, which are beautiful. And then I thought I would try a couple of their brushes as well. So we've got one like flat synthetic brush, which is always handy for like packing on lid colours, cutting crease, all sorts of things like that. And then I also picked up their M6, which is like their small blending brush. So I have got a code with By Jungle, which will be in the description box. You can get 10% off. All my codes are down below. All of them are affiliated. So I do make a tiny bit of commission if you spend with them. So I really appreciate using them. It just helps me buy more stuff to put back into this channel. But buy more stuff generally. So yeah, I'm really excited to try those. These lashes are so comfortable. I thought the band felt a bit thick when I first used them, but I'm really impressed with how they feel. And I'm really excited to give everything else a go. I made a TikTok order from aleibeauty, or aleibeauty, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but I got 2 of their pigments. I'm wearing Barbie on my eyes today, and then I also got Envy, which is the most gorgeous purple, green, blue, yellow reflect, beautiful. I got their glitter in Ice Halo, which is a gorgeous holographic glitter. And then I got a couple of their wet liners. This one is Penelope Pit Stop, which is just like your standard matte bright pink. And then I did also pick up a shimmery wet liner. This is Nala, which is like a shimmery pink colour. And then I also got one of these little silicone applicators. Because apparently these make applying pigments a bit easier, so I thought I would give one of those a try. But that paired with NYX glitter glue, I might not make as much mess, because you can't see it right now, but this bed is covered in glitter, like covered. I'm gonna mention the bits I got in my P. Louise budget box because I really like this month's. So this is the Glow with the Flow Cheek palette. I don't know whether these have shades. No, they don't seem to have like an actual shade, but this one basically is the brightest one. I'm really excited to try this coral and this red because they swatched beautifully, so very excited for that one. We got the Brow Balm, which I don't know how this compares to the, oh, it feels a bit thicker. It's a bit thicker than the Brow Gel, I think that's what it's called, in the white heart shaped pot. This duochrome shade here is stunning, so I am probably going to give this one a go soon. If you want to see a video on it, let me know. And then I did also pick up 3 more cheek fits from P. Louise. So I got Raspberry Ribbon, which is like a deep berry colour, Strawberry Sunrise, which is like a sort of really deep like reddy pink, and then this one is Coral Marls, which is essentially a bright coral orange, and I cannot wait to use this one. I really wanted to use this in this look, but I thought it might be a little bit much, so we didn't. We used something else instead. Then I got a couple of bits from By Ellie. This isn't a brand I'd really heard of, but I got their lip glaze in Mysterious, which is a really, really pretty like sparkly pink lip gloss. And then I got their blush balm in Rhubarb, which looks so beautiful. I've seen a couple of things on TikTok since I picked these up about how much people love them, and their brow balm seems to sell out like as soon as they restock it, so I'm really quite excited to give these a go and watch the brand grow. We've got a couple of the Claudia Kilsby liquid blushes. This one is Winter Rose, which is a rose colour, as the name may suggest. And then we've got That Girl, which is a really pretty peach. So these doe foots are absolutely huge. So these are really nice. I'm excited to give these a go. I've heard really great things about these. I've got my Artitude Manita palette, which I actually keep putting back in the sleeve because it's just so damn pretty. I did do a first impressions of this. I absolutely love this palette. I cannot wait to use it more. It's beautiful. Love, love, love. And then I have got a couple of pairs of lashes from them. These are... Where are the styles? Am I being dumb? Yeah, I am. I'm being really dumb. These are the Princess lashes, which are really, really fine. And then, no, these actually haven't got a style on. These are like a more flared out pair. I don't know if you can see those, whereas the Princess are really, really fine, like everyday lashes. And then I also picked up one of their lip oils, which tastes so good. It's the cherry flavoured one, and I'm obsessed. The only thing I wish with this one is the doe foot was a little bigger. If those Claudia Kilsby doe foots were in here, I would die a happy, happy woman. From Trigwell, I picked up their blushes. I was going to get a puff, but then I figured I love my Dose of Colours one. I'll probably just buy a Trigwell one when my Dose of Colours one is knackered. But I did pick up both the blush trios. There is a double up shade, so I'm going to give that one to my auntie because she was saying she doesn't own a blush, so I'm going to give her a blush. But we've got Burning Up, which is a bright red. We've got Tropic Like It's Hot, which is the most gorgeous orange shade. I feel like somebody needs to let Angelica Nifis know about that one because it's very orange. Then we've got Sunset Sally. This is the one that was doubled up. It's like a nice like peachy orange sort of everyday shade. We've got Strawberry Lemonade, which is what I'm wearing today. It's a really pretty like bright corally peach. And finally we've got Bellini Baby, which is a really beautiful like nude shade. Don't know how much I'm going to get out of this one because you know me, I love a bright blush, but we'll give it a go, we'll see what it's like. Finally made a purchase from Cosmetics. This is a brand I've been looking at for years, but I picked up their Raven's Tears set, which is a black liquid lipstick in Raven and a gloss in Raven's Tears. It's what I'm wearing on my lips today. I love this black liquid lipstick. I'm very excited to try it more because they don't sell Kat Von D Witches anymore, and He Who Shall Not Be Named makes my other favourite black lipstick. So I'm hoping that this stands up well on like eating and drinking. I also got a blush in Invocation, which is a beautiful bright pink with some shimmer in it. This is such a gorgeous shade. I'm really excited to try this. Not really heard much about their blushes, so I'm excited to give it a go. And then I got the Blood Moon palette, which is very, very pink, but also vampy at the same time. I'm really excited to give this one a go. It's probably the complete wrong time to buy a palette like this, but this purple and this pink and this red probably drew me into it. So it's an all matte palette, so I'm excited to give it a go with maybe some like lighter pigments, maybe like a baby pink pigment or like a neon pink pigment. I feel like that could be really cool, but I'm excited to give the formula a try because I've heard really good things about it. Then I've got a pile of palettes just from standalone brands. With Love Cosmetics, use this one for this look today. I've got a video using this one with this look in it, and this is like a full face of UK indie brands. And this palette is stunning. I feel like these two, so the Blood Moon, if I can get it open with one hand, paired up with this one, it's just a bit of a match made in heaven really. They're both beautiful standalone palettes, but I feel like together they could be really something special. So I really like that one so far. I'm excited to try it more. I didn't know what to expect, but the formula is gorgeous. Dreamhouse don't actually have any other products. They've just got this, which is a really pretty palette. I'm quite excited to try this one. It was really, really affordable. I'm sure it was about £20. And these shimmers are so impactful. Really, really gorgeous. I'm excited to give it a go. I like to try new brands always. That's what this haul is all about. So I'm excited to give that one a try. This is another brand that just has this one product. This is Wishbone Cosmetics Dream Demon palette. This is one of those sort of slightly neutral palettes with a twist. Sort of fit perfectly into that video. But this, I've not actually swatched this one yet. Oh, that is pretty. It's very pretty. Let's swatch a couple of these mattes. I'm excited to give this one a go. It's a bit of sort of a little bit of an oddball colour story, I would say, but I really like it. I love the pop of green. I'm excited to give that one a go. Now this next one is very neutral, but I was so drawn to this palette. I thought, do you know what, I'm going to use that because it's beautiful. This is the Louise Cosmetics The King palette. First off, this cover art is stunning. It's like 3 different people, like in one person. It's gorgeous. And this is pretty neutral, but like I said, with something like the Envy pigment from Alley, you could really like up your game with it. And there is some like blues and purples that you can use. There was something about it. It just really drew me to it. I was just like, I'm gonna need that in my life. It's proper throwing the camera out with the gold. But it's a really beautiful palette. I thought this would be great. As I said, I'm doing my cousin's prom makeup, so that would be great for that. So I'm really excited to try this one. Now this one is insanely priced. This was £10. This is the Glamour Grant and Glam Goddess collection. It's basically just a rainbow palette. It's nothing overly exciting. But I thought for £10 that's such a good deal. And if it's great, obviously it was from TikTok shop. So I thought younger kids have got sort of access to TikTok. You know, they're going to have sort of £10 to spend on eyeshadow, not, you know, like 40. And I thought, do you know what, I'm going to give it a go just to see what I think, just so I can sort of give it a bit of a review, say my piece about it. Hopefully it'll be good and I can use it. But it's got some neons, it's got some pastels. It's only got 2 shimmers in it, which I think, to be fair, if you're using this as your first rainbow palette, 2 shimmers is probably enough. Just smell a bit weird, but other than that, it's probably just the glue. Other than that, for £10, it's an absolute bargain. And from what I've swatched so far, they're really nice quality. Last 2, I got the September Rose Still Pretty palette. I love their slush palettes, and I sort of came to the conclusion that I didn't know why I'd not picked this one up already. This is a gorgeous pink and red palette. I am very excited to try this one. I'm very much back on my pink hype. Just waiting for this hair to fade so it can go back pink. So yeah, very much on my pink hype at the moment. Very excited to try this one. And then finally, which the entire opposite colour story from pink, is the Ethereality palette from Jolie Beauty. I saw Kerry from Kerry K use this on her channel and I was like, yes, I am going to try that. I've only ever tried the pressed glitters from Jolie Beauty, which I do really like, but these 2 metallics in the middle here are duochromes, which I was like, hello, duochromes. I'm sure it was like £30 maybe even less. You've got a couple of pressed glitters, which I know aren't for everybody. I don't mind them. But I thought it was a really nice shade selection. The look that Kerry did was really beautiful. And I thought the fact that there's any sort of even moderately duochrome in there for such an affordable price, I was like, I think I need to try that. And then I might need to convince Jolie Beauty to make a multi-chrome / duochrome collection. So that is it from today. Let me know if you've tried any of these brands. Let me know what other UK/European indie brands I should try. Let me know what you've been trying recently. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more from me, hit that subscribe button. You've been fabulous. I've been Call of the Ball, and I'll see you next time. Bye.